Good morning everybody. In this video I want to talk to you about why Facebook groups may be dying. Hey, hope you're well today. On my way to CrossFit just for a change. Let's talk about Facebook groups, shall we? This came from a conversation we had with one of our clients who was talking about how the engagement in their Facebook group, and not just engagement actually, people are actually leaving. And so there ensued a conversation about what's actually going on in Facebook groups, and it depends on your industry. So for example, if you're running a training course, or let's say you're a personal trainer, for example, and within that group there is some coaching going on, some unique content going on, there's some group community stuff going on. In those sort of groups, then highly likely that engagement hasn't really been touched, because people are going back into the group asking questions: what foods do I eat, what videos do I produce, you know, there's actual engagement going on. But if you've just got a group for having a group's sake, the chances are that you probably are missing out on engagement and people are actually leaving. You know, if all you do is post into the group with marketing messages, which is what we used to do, people are going to leave that group, so we stopped doing it. Now we go live stream and that kind of thing. But also what we've noticed is that the way that content is being consumed these days, it's like micro pieces of content are being more consumed than the longer pieces of content. And so in my business, what we do is we create lots of live streams, lots of long content, like this video for example, and then we'll take this piece of content and then we're going to break it up into smaller pieces of content, micro pieces of content, and then we distribute that everywhere: Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and we distribute it via images, video and audio. And so instead of having to just place marketing messages inside the group, we're actually adding some valuable content for people, so that they can actually benefit from that piece of content. So instead of just marketing, it's actual education or entertainment or information or motivation in some way, instead of buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. This is why groups are dying. It's because we've moved on. Like 2 years ago, 5 years ago, groups were definitely the thing. You had an enclosed audience. The amount of reach that you were getting through your group was fine. The amount of reach that you're getting in a group right now has definitely dropped. And this is why you need micro pieces of content, because our views have gone up. Now we started using micro pieces of content, we actually get more people watching the content. A long form piece of content, hardly anybody watched it. If I live stream for 30 minutes, I'm not getting many views on it at all. If I break that down into smaller pieces of content, then actually we are getting some decent views on them. Anyway, hope that's useful. We're at CrossFit. We'll speak to you soon. Take care.